Hello everyone, this is Marge. I had some friends over the other day and we played some games. We like to play cards. We play, Michigan Rummy, 500 Rummy, whatever you want to call it. We play that and we play Scrabble. Now, people don't play, board games and such anymore. And I don't know why, because they're so much fun. Now, my favorite is Scrabble. I don't mean to brag. I don't mean to be braggy, but, if I don't score, 500, I think something's amiss. So I would like to give you my advice on Scrabble. If you use all your letters, all 7 letters, you get a bonus of 50 points, that's so great. And you really want to make sure that if you do have that, you want to really try to get it on a double or triple letter thing, or the full word, and that maximizes your points there, But here's the thing about the blank letters. Sometimes people believe that you can swap them out, or, once you play them, you can swap them out. That really is not, as far as I can find, that's not really a rule. But if you decide amongst yourselves, that once we play a blank tile, we'll put a blank, we'll swap it out for the right one and then put that blank one back in the pouch or, upside down, whichever. But you know what? If you agree on it, if everyone says, sure, we're going to do that, then go right ahead. My nose itches. What does that mean? They call it old wives' tale. I guess some people would not appreciate that, calling it an old wives' tale. Us old wives, we have a lot of things that we say. We say all kind of things, whether they're true or not, and when your palm itches, when your nose itches, when things itch, I guess it's supposed to mean something. Your palm itches, you're going to get money, or if this palm itches, you're going to give money or whatever. You know what? I think one palm always itches. Okay, so back to the Scrabble. So when you, there are certain rules for the Scrabble. And you should follow those rules, But the main thing is, looking up words. You got to decide before you get started, are you going to look up words, or is that your challenge? Because if you have a challenge, oh, that's not a word, and you look it up, and then they lose that turn, and they lose those points. They don't get those points. You can never use capitalized words, proper names, and you can't use foreign words. There's your Scrabble rules. And then as for the other things, how to use a dictionary, just decide, amongst yourselves what you're going to do with that. Okay, so board games. I like the old-fashioned games. I like Pente. Do you know that game? It's got like the little glass pieces, all the glass pieces come in a little pouch, and it's got like and you put it on the... So anyway, I like that game, and I like Macala. I guess that's how you say it, Macala. I like cribbage. I like cribbage a lot. Oh my gosh. I could play cribbage for hours. I don't know how to play pinochle. Some friends of mine, they play pinochle all the time, and they say that it's so great, and I don't know how to play that game. I need to learn, I suppose. I like card games. Oh yeah, I like card games. But what's interesting is I've noticed the difference between board games and card games. Usually when you're playing card games, people stay pretty friendly, they get competitive a little bit, but everybody's, just having snacks and having a nice time, and enjoying themselves. And but it seems like with board games, people get real competitive. You find out a lot about people when they play board games. I remember when I was a kid, there was this game called Sorry. Do you remember that game? It has the little, the little pieces of the color, and you're supposed to start at one place and get all the way to your home base, and then, but along the way, if you got on the same number as another player, you knock them back, and sorry. Oh, and Monopoly. Oh, that's a war starter, isn't it? If you played Monopoly when you were a kid with your brothers and sisters, or you played with your cousins, and it's Risk. That's another one. Oh, that's another war starter. There have been tears. There have been tears with Monopoly. There have been tears with Risk, cards or board games, but sometimes people get real competitive. So, got it. You just got to go with the flow there. So I hope you're having a great day, and have fun out there, and it's almost Christmas, so I hope your shopping is going real well, and you're enjoying yourself, and that's it, and you're enjoying some movies, some Christmas movies. I hope you saw Elf. Oh, I love that movie, Elf. I know him. I just think that's so funny. So anyway, play some board games with your friends or some cards, whatever. Watch Elf. I think there's one station that's playing it all the time, so that's pretty fun. So anyway, have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye now.